Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids, and what I've got here is the Rode Videomic. This is a microphone to work with your DSLR or perhaps a video camera. And you might be thinking, well, I've covered this on the channel before. Well, in fact, I haven't. I've never reviewed the original Videomic. I've covered the Videomic Pro. This is the new updated Videomic with Rycote on board. I'm going to tell you what that is in a short while. Let's just take a look at the side of the packaging. Nice colourful product shot there. And then on the back we've got some of the actual features of the microphone. A high pass filter at 80 Hz, 10-year warranty, 100 hours of battery life, a pad -10, -20 dB, and also integrated Rycote light suspension. Now, what this does is it's an actual new material they've used to give some suspension to the microphone, and it isolates the mic from knocks and bumps. So if you sort of jolted your camera or there was some vibration there, that wouldn't actually go through and interfere with the audio you were capturing with the Videomic. So let's get this unboxed. Now do stay tuned to this video because I'm actually going to be giving you a demo of this as well in this very video. So stay tuned for that. I just want to show you the microphone up close first of all before I mount it on top of my camera. So this is what the packaging looks like. Very, very easy to get into. It's a fairly substantial size microphone actually. Now I've used the Videomic Pro, which is a lot smaller than this, but this is what it looks like. And we also get some poisonous silica gel, and we also get some information here about inserting the battery and using the microphone. So let's have a closer look at the Rode Videomic before we move on to the actual audio test. Now this is a really imposing microphone. It's got quite a size to it, and we've got the microphone module here that we've got a foam sort of windshield over the top. So we can pull this off, there we go, and that reveals the actual microphone itself. So the element sort of resides underneath here. There's a front view for you as well. And then we can just push that foam shield back on nice and easily, like so. There we go. And then we've got a coiled cable with some cable management around here, 3.5mm right angled audio jack, and it stretches to accommodate if you've got like an awkward to reach audio socket. Then we've got the portion here where you're going to put the battery. It's quite tricky to get this back on, but let me just take that off. So it's a 9-volt battery. There was none supplied in my package, so you do have to buy the 9-volt battery. It's the square type to go in there. And then just in here, this is where you actually control the dB gain. So we've got 0 dB position with the little dip switches just in there. And then we've got -10 dB and -20 dB. And then once you put the battery in, you just pop this back on. It's a little bit tricky to get this battery cover sort of back on, but it is possible. There we go, so that's back on in position. And then round the back of the microphone, we've got the on-off switch, that's in the off position. And then we've got the two different positions there, sort of a flat sort of filter and then an 80 Hz cut-off filter as well. And then back to the off position. Little LED light here as well, which will let you know that the battery is all good. And then you can see this Rycote suspension system. This is awesome. So you slot this onto like some sort of hot shoe mount. It's also got a threaded mount on it as well. And then we tighten it down into position. And then this red material is the Rycote material. And you can see here it's so flexible that if your camera was really wobbling hard, it does an excellent job of dissipating all that movement. And thus the vibrations and the knocks don't come through and vibrate into the audio that you're capturing. A really cool material. As you can see it moving from that angle as well. Very, very nice way of suspending the microphone. So let's get this set up on top of my camera, and I'll give you a listen to how the Rode Videomic sounds. So what you're hearing at the moment is actually my lapel mic that I've got just down here. Let me just tap that. So it's actually connected via the 3.5mm audio connector on my Panasonic X900, which I'm just using for testing purposes for this video. Now this is a micronic lapel mic. It improves the audio quality over the built-in microphones on the Panasonic that I'm using at the moment. And the same will apply to whatever camera you really connect this to. When you buy even a high-end DSLR, the microphones aren't fantastic. So even using something like this micronic lapel will improve the sound. Now you'll see just in shot, and I'm going to use this sort of tripod leg just to show you, you'll see just up there, that's the Rode Videomic, which I'm going to connect to and switch the audio over to that now. So now what you're hearing is the Rode Videomic. Now this is by no means a scientific test, but I'll just let you know that the actual Rode Videomic is round about 2 to 2.5 feet away from me, and this Rycote material is meant to sort of stop any vibrations coming through. So what I'm going to do is just gently rock. Now you can see the Videomic moving there, but I'm rocking the camera just to sort of simulate maybe a knock on the tripod, and those vibrations should not be coming through on the audio. Let me just do it a bit more sort of rougher with the tripod there, just to actually move that microphone around. And the Rycote material is really bouncing around, but you shouldn't be really hearing those vibrations coming through in the audio. Now correct me if you can, you're going to be hearing this back exactly the same time that I'm going to be hearing it back, because what I didn't want to do was record it and keep recording over and over until I got a good result. So you're hearing this first time. Let me just pick my remote up that I dropped there. Now, I love the Rode Videomics. I've actually got a Videomic Pro here. This Rode Videomic Pro is a lot smaller than the Videomic that's on top of my camera at the moment, and I've used this for a long time. This has become sort of my main camera mounted microphone. It really is a nice mic, and the Videomic Pro just sort of adds a different way of suspending the microphone using that new material. So that's it for this video. Let me know what you think of the audio quality. Please do hit that like button. Check out the links below. I can highly recommend these Rode Videomics and the Videomic Pro. They are top-notch equipment, and I really do swear by using them. They've been in my, as I showed you just there, they've been in my sort of arsenal of equipment for a long, long time. So again, thank you for watching. Hit that like button if you haven't done so already. I'll see you all in the next one.